Yep.
So we gon' I mean, look, whenever you come in there talking shit, you don't want nobody talking shit. You know what I'm saying? But if you're in a position of power, not to bully.
Yeah.
Position of power is about order.
Yep.
So you know the order of things. Now what you're doing is bullying. But at the same time, where do you consider a threat where it's no longer a threat, but
Yep.
something that's a possibility?
Exactly.
You know, because, you know, we know that terrorists themselves can't crush the nation, but they can hurt it.
Yeah.
So if they make a threat and we look the other cheek, now we got two Twin Towers down, about 5,000 people dead. And we know they may be a these are people that we train.
Yeah.
So how long do we turn the cheek over the beast that we created?
The beast that we created,
The
right?
beast that we created?
Yeah.
Look at gentrification.
Yep.
Gentrification? Woo. People buy the nice apartments.
Yep. You
Okay.
see now,
Okay.
now that you said that, y'all been in New York City? All right, so you see what happened to Bed-Stuy. You see what happened to Bed-Stuy, man.
Not only that's not Harlem.
Uh-huh.
We have some of the most.
Yeah.
We have some of the way they're doing like history landmarks.
Mm-hmm.
We have some of the most best kept history landmarks.
Yes.
But we don't invest in that.
Yep.
See, when
We don't.
white people brand their shit, when they become, the only thing we brand is us as a nation. We
Yeah.
protect that, but we brand it as a nation. We make them better in modeling, bigger butts, rapping, basketball, but we don't
Exactly.
brand that. We don't say that belongs to the culture.
Right.
You can wear dreadlocks.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a culture thing. We're not whitewashing. You can do that because it belongs to.
I
the
mean,
people.
that's not our culture, but I know what you mean. I know
Because it
what you
belongs
mean.
to the people. Like,
right.
Okay, freedom doesn't belong to one group of people. So you just can't, like,
Who said that?
like, but this is the way Caucasian and mainstream have been.
Yeah.
We can say that they don't whitewash, a little white lie, a white system of democracy.
Yeah.
We know they get the card.
Right.
They get the card.
Yep.
Whether it's politics, whether it's finances, they get the card.
Yeah.
They're safe in Harlem. Me and you are still banging on each other. Of course, we can make it keep going on. We're still people.
Bro, I'm telling, and this is what this is about, though. You know what I'm saying? Like with the Hebrew, y'all heard of Hebrew Israelite? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean,
we got to come up. We got to tell our people, like what you just said. We got to inform our people about this. You know what I'm saying? That the gentrification, what the white devil is doing to us.
Yeah, like I said, and even saying that is a lot of power in saying that. You know what I'm saying? Because there's good in every culture. You know what I'm saying? To say that the white is just the devil. There's a devil inbred in all of us.
There's a devil amongst our people as well.
And that's what I'm saying. He's most beautiful. The woman is the most beautifulest temptation of knowledge. Makes you grow up, makes you have ambition, gives you purpose. But at the end, is the woman going to really give you purpose? A king is supposed to know he's a king.
It's wisdom. Wisdom is that woman. Women is the real woman is wisdom. That's because you seen the women out here. A lot of them, they crazy as hell, man.
But that's only when she's at peace. Can we say that? Man, she's an earth of us willing to cultivate her mind.
Would she be willing to? Again, you see the tricks and traps that a lot of these women lay up for us. I mean, it don't matter what culture.
I mean, the first pimps were white slave masters. Pimp mentality is going into the mainstream, the music.
Yeah, you know the scriptures say that. Like the scriptures tell you you're gonna betroth a wife and another man gonna sleep with her. Y'all remember what happened to slavery when they was ravishing our women?
But it's in the parable in the Solomon, the most wisest king.
Yeah.
He fell because of the greed, not because of the amount of women he had, because he was allowed to have them women. Yeah.
Solomon fell into other doctrines and philosophies. You know, that his women of the women that he had unto him. He fell into the other doctrines.
He was messing with Egyptian women, all type of different
women.
All types of
women. Yeah. Yup. Nah, that's real talk. That's real talk, man. You know.
Well, I got it. Look, it's like right now. Those righteous words were written on him. The Constitution is written on him.
Yeah.
Something to burn, but the things that we burn wasn't to infuse, was to enlighten. Look, they're creating medicines off of weed, but we still got brothers laying up for pounds. We haven't got the zoning laws for it. We're still nickel and dime. We still find a way to sell it. Yeah. But we're not getting the revenue and the residential zoning for it. We're not getting the license.
Right, because we're still slaves. They look at us as cattle. You know what I'm saying? They don't look at us as people. You know. So of course we're not getting everything that they're getting. Like how the Chinese, they come over here, they open up shop, they open up their little Chinese stores, they're selling us shit that they don't even eat themselves and stuff like that, because they want to poison us, they want to keep us down. You know, we ain't nothing but cattle to them. You know, what is it, the 3/5 Amendment that came out a way while back and stuff like that? That amendment's still in effect. We only looked at as 3/5 of a person. That's a beast.
But look at the simulation. Yeah. People with immune systems got attacked. You know, the first wave, second wave.
Yeah.
No, brother.
But people that didn't get infected, they're still pushing the vaccines on them. But their immune system
Yup.
weren't compromised. If we weren't compromised in the first or second wave, what would be the initiative to push a vaccine on people that survived the first and second wave?
Yeah.
Their immune systems are actually haven't been compromised, but they can be asymptomatic, and I understand that.
Yeah.
You can have it and not be showing symptoms.
Right.
But that's everything. But do you force
Because
people?
we're supposed to allow our immune system
But
to.
look at
Yeah.
the way it plays out. All right, every person that's ever been infected with chickenpox also has the shingles virus.
Yeah.
But you're not forced to get a shingles virus.
Right.
You see the same way it plays out with certain.
Yeah. So it's like, what makes this
Okay.
plague more different than the rest of them? Why are they pushing the vaccine so hard that rather than they deal with the flu, the chickenpox, like you just mentioned,
Yeah.
you know, measles, whatever the hell? Why are they pushing this so hard?
They move so quick on it.
Yeah.
And them niggas that just finished being sued. What was the people that the girls were putting all the baby powder in their fucking shit? Johnson and Johnson.
Oh.
Johnson and Johnson had just got hit for
Yeah.
about 20 years of what we didn't know. But they knew the talc powder and all that.
Yeah.
And then they were one of the biggest producers.
I know.
Selling pictures. Then we're
Say
one
what?
of the biggest producers of the vaccine.
Oh no, I'm not selling pictures, man. I'm just selling truth, man. You know, just selling truth, man. This is your heritage, man. The Lord is a so-called black man. You know, just like you, just like the rest of us up here. You know, these is his people up here, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. All right, now. No, but for real, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just like it's all a part of this agenda, man.
Like,
You know?
I traveled to Kentucky, Indiana, places North Carolina, places, and they buy land just so you won't have it.
Right.
They're built on it.
Yup.
They know that the revenue is in owning stuff.
That's
you
right.
know, my man is always trying to get me to read that book, Poor Man, Rich Man.
Poor man, rich man. Okay.
Yeah, and it talks about the demographic. It's all about owning revenue. You are revenue. They give you a social security number, you generate revenue
Yeah.
based on that, because that's down necessity down line. They don't want you to know that. You belly up, you don't have a thought for it.
Right.
It trickles down, but it's
Right.
all part of your accessory.com. They don't want you to know that you have money, you have revenue. It's tied
Exactly.
into stuff.
Yeah.
If you never vouch for it and you can't prove it, it goes into the system. They never lose even counterfeit money.
Yeah, that's right. Because in the Lord talk, like when you read the scriptures, man, the cigarette.
Oh, I'm sorry
Yeah,
about
yeah.
that.
Now you all good. Whatchamacallit, like when you read the scriptures, talk about how you like whatever kind of land, like if we try to grow crops, if we try to obtain land and stuff like that, it's never gonna work out because this is not our rest and stuff like that. You know, and it's a shame, but we on punishment. We on punishment specifically for going against this book of the law right here. Y'all familiar with the scriptures? Y'all read the y'all you looked into it? Anything? So this is the I know it's a little fading and stuff like that, but this is the 1611.
I just read scriptures.
Yeah.
I'm not no one doctrine, but I've looked into the research.
Yeah.
And they say that the original lost tribe, the original protected man, the original black man are Jews.
Yeah.
And that's why the Jews are so mad, because the original black man is a Jew.
Yeah, exactly. You know,
origin. They don't want you to know the origin. The history. We need
Of course
to write
they don't.
history. We know a little bit more truth. We need to provide the book to re-educate the people.
right? Because like if I was in a position like that, that's how. And I wanted to destroy people. The first thing I would do is take away their heritage. So instead of Hebrew Israelites, instead of Hebrews, they started calling us black. They started calling us spit. They started calling us Indian. You know, which means savage. You know what I'm saying? They started calling us all these vowel words and proverbs, as the scriptures say. You know? Yo, no doubt. Yo, if you ever around, come back up here, man. You know we're gonna shoot the shit. All right, shalom, peace. All right, no. All right, shalom. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, according to the Bible. I come out week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America, which is Babylon, Sodom and Gomorrah, and Egypt, according to the Holy Bible. Okay? Before I go into my lesson, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak Wadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone who rule well, who taught me this truth, and salutations to the hopeful elect. All right, you brothers out there in the four corners of the world, pushing the truth with all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. All right? It's another week, man. All right, and this week in particular has been very exciting. For the simple fact that war is upon us, man. All right? Y'all seen what happened in the news? Ukraine just got attacked. Vladimir Putin just attacked Ukraine. You know? Hey, this devil, this beast is starting to make his move. And rightfully so, because it's almost time to go home, man. You know, but this is just a precursor. There's more prophecies to unravel. There's more prophecies to come. That was just a precursor. Okay? Vladimir Putin's attack on Ukraine, that was a precursor. That was a message to America. All right, that was Vladimir Putin saying, I'm coming for y'all next, man. All right? But before that happens, a lot of other prophecies have to be unraveled. All right, we're living in a time of war, man. We're living in a very heavy time of war. There's no more peace. There's no more safety. Okay? All y'all got y'all false sense of security. You know, in America being the proud nation that it is, all right, they think that this war is not going to happen to them, man. All right, but that's contrary to the scriptures. You know, the Lord is about to make this place desolate. All right? So I'm going to start off with the book of Ecclesiastes. You say what? I ain't got nothing on me, brother. Let me get this. In the book of Ecclesiastes, Salakia, pages flying all over the place. Woo. You know, like I said, man, we not in a time of peace anymore, man. All right, the time of peace, the time of mirth is over with. Okay? Because Yahweh Shem Shai, like I said, his purpose, okay, one of his purposes is to destroy this land, man. All right? The Lord is going to execute judgment upon this place, and rightfully so.